Oh my goodness, I got a scan and cut to do my mixed media cutting. So today we are going to use the scan and cut to cut collage sheets, Dyan Reaveley collage sheets and Artsy Fartsy collage sheets. Okay, I am super excited to be taking a class from Dyan Reaveley for the dialogue using her collage sheets. So these are her Christmas collage sheets. She has all kinds of fun stuff. So she has all kinds of little birdies and cats and shapes and things like that. So I am going to be cutting up these ones, this one, and that one for sure. And then I have boop, 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 my collage sheets that I get printed out at the UPS store because I'm derpy and I can't figure out how to use printers, and it costs like 70 cents a sheet. So I am going to be using the scan and cut today to cut these. Now I will have links in the description below to tell you how to do it. I will do a little recording of it cutting, and then I'll show you how it comes out. Because look, this is a really derpy cut, right? If I can get a machine to do this, I am going to be so freaking happy. Let's move over to the machine now. Okay, now this isn't my first rodeo using a cutting machine. I have a Cricut Joy, but it is my first rodeo using this one. So let's go ahead and push home. The cartridge will move you to the original position. We're gonna click, oh, that's pretty bright. We're gonna click scan, and then we're gonna say direct cut, because I don't wanna save this. I'm gonna use this, press the start. Oh my goodness, we had to unload it and reload it. It's totally fine. Okay, cut scan various images directly based. Scan area 12 by 12. Recognition mode, black and white or color. I'm picking color. Press the start key to scan. So it's scanning it, and it sees those images, and then it wants me to scooch it into where it is. So we're going to do that, and click OK. And then it's recognizing it. Now that one with super light borders, it may not recognize. The one gal, see her? Where there's not a lot of differentiation between the paper and her. So it's definitely thinking about it. Okay, so some of them it got. Let's see if I can get it to show you. Some of them it got, so we can ignore some of it. Okay, so we're gonna ignore, this is fine. Oh, this is the one we want. If we do the smoothing, we want the smoothing high. Preview. Now it looks like it's gonna cut out, recognize it. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's going to cut out around that girl and around the Santa. I'm going to cut this because I don't mind that. We're just going to say okay, and we're going to cut. This is just a first cut. We're going to say okay and okay. We're going to just see what happens. Please select. Okay, scan and cut was having a hard time scanning this because there's not a hard edge to it. So all I'm doing is going around with I'm using a Le Pen, which is my favorite. It also had trouble going in and out of this. I'm not sure why, but I just put outlines on there. It got all the big ones. It did this fine. I'm not sure why it's struggling with that, but you can just outline it. Okay, let's see how Dyan's came out. We're gonna bend this, pull off the white part. Oh my goodness. Now her paper's a little thinner than the paper I'm using that I used from UPS. So we got a little bit of it peeling that we may have to scrape off a wee bit. All right, but let's see how these came out. All right, you don't want to rip them off because I want to show you what happened. a little bit of the paperback came off too. So these are going to be a little bit more delicate. Dyan's are going to, mine I was just yanking because I'm on heavy paper. But these ones you may want to take just a little bit more care and pull them off. Uh-oh, we've got a corner of that star that she squeezed in there. All right, so I think this star is going to pull, because hers touch each other, I think that's a little bit of it. Where's that scrapey thing? All right, we're going to get this up. So for sure, where they're touching each other, you're going to want to come like this. Ding, 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 ding. Come like this. And then I use snips. Let me see if my snips are around. This is just in my way. All right, we can use just our regular scissors. And you're going to want to cut those in half so they don't tear each other. Right? Because they were overlapping on the design. So, wow, I think that came out amazing. We got Dyan's, we got mine. I have these Christmas ones, but I have a ton of free collage images. Mine are free. You got to buy Dyan's, which is fine. On Artsy Fartsy, I'll put a link to the freebies library. But for me, I feel like this turned out amazing. So hopefully that helps. Tara Jacobson, Artsy Fartsy Life.